Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse, and welcome to another episode of Chaosgate Demon Hunters from the Warhammer 40,000 universe. In the last episode, we're just getting to grips with things. We lost a commander. We found that there's an evil demon called, is it Erakul, I think it was, that we're trying to hunt down at some point, I imagine. And we're just starting up with our units. So, unfortunately, the only person we put any real buffs into is now out of action. Oh, well, injured for 22 days, which is, of course, typical. We've got 25 servitor points. Ooh, construction projects. Interesting. A requisition for mastercrafted stuff. Prognosticars. Oh, I'm sure we'll figure all this out as we go. So, I guess for the moment, we're speaking with the Libris. I've been enjoying this so far. I'm just sort of getting into it, not really figuring out what to do quite yet. I'm still very new to it. I've had a couple of comments from people that I know telling me to go ahead and look at things differently, especially looking at the special abilities of the crew. I'm going to keep calling them crew for now, but for now, I think we just need to follow this. So if you enjoyed it, please do hit the like and subscribe buttons. You can head down to the Patreon in the description if you want to, but most importantly is just drop a comment on the video. It really does mean a lot to me, so if you can do, I'd absolutely love to hear from you, and just let me know how badly I'm doing. The more contact you've got with me, the more excited I am to play games, so I would love to see a few more comments on there. So for now, to the Libris. I mean, people are called librarians, you might as well just call it a library. I'm assuming maybe there's a difference. I don't know much about the 40k lore from the Imperial side. I know a little bit of the Xenos side, so this is largely going to be new. I've got the general gist of the Horus Heresy, just second-hand information from friends, but really not too sure about the Grey Knights. Didn't even know they were secret until part 1. So this is the Inquisitor, isn't it? The one that had with a servo skull, bunch of scars, of course, because why wouldn't you have? Vakir. Well, she's impressed with our books.
I will require it as a base of operations in my studies.
I love just it. No, this is mine now.
In matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel.
So she's going to be our researcher, maybe?
I must insist.
That'd be quite cool.
On beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered, I am certain they hold.
Ooh, Poxwalker, so it's like Death Guard, I guess? They're nurgly, aren't they? I love the just sort of pose and fade there. Yeah, research, there we go. I love any game with research. I am literally just, I don't know why, I love upgrading things. It's really satisfying. Ooh, nice little grid here. Choose the Poxwalker necropsy. It's like an autopsy, but a necropsy because it's already dead. The Poxwalkers we discovered on Koromar are a sign... Koromon. Sorry, Digimon reference just popped into my brain. A sign of some malevolent force behind this plague. I'm certain that within the carcasses of the infected I'll find further clues to its source. Mysteries revealed. Sure. 30 days! My dude, I suppose we're in space. Who knows how long that'll really be. Not to be disturbed. Okay. I guess I just go back.
I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufacturing.
Ah, but we know we've got servitors for the manufactorum. Yeah, that's it. So this is all just tutorialing. Yay! How to use buttons. Hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 events in. Well, that's just creepy. I do find all the Imperium and Chaos stuff just bizarrely... it's a cross between sort of creepy and just... I don't know, it doesn't sit well with me, any of it. I've always been Xenos through and through. Gene Stealer Cults and Tau, that's what I want to be playing. If they brought out a Tau game, I know Fire Warrior exists. I think I played it years ago on the PS2 maybe? But yeah, Fire Warrior again, I'd play that. I'm not big on FPS games, I think it was third person maybe? I'm not sure, but I would absolutely give that a go.
Operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration...
So we get to build our ship, I guess?
Limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves.
Or Farsight enclaves?
As of this moment,
No.
providing the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
Yes, we probably do want to be able to go along you and your creepy eyes, Lunette. Oh, Okay, so ship status is where we are next. Oh wow, everything is offline or locked. Brilliant. This is a really good start. Baleful, that was it. I knew it was something in it. It was Baleful Edict. Select Repair Plasma Reactor Project. 6 days and 8 servitors. So is it 8 at a time, or just are they consumed completely? Let's find out. I'm assuming maybe we can do this at the same time. No, okay, it's a prerequisite. So we'll go back as well.
Now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
I have lots to attend to, I just don't know what any of it is the problem.
Commander,
There we go.
adjusted the star map.
That's a strange name.
Our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse.
If I'd remember the joke going forward, I would just rename that person Star Map Status. Just call that. Make that his character name moving forward.
I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Okay, advanced time. So we probably want to get, this down to here. There we go. So at least it was only like one thing we're waiting for, and we have got the option of advancing time, which brings us to lovely black screens, which I assume come with a nice side order of narrative. There we go. We've got our intergalactic pool table set up here.
The Dominus
It really does look like it.
to its full function.
Yeah, star map. Thank you, star map status.
A barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector.
I mean, if I'm expected to know what astropathic scrapings is, no clue.
Tendrils far and wide.
Okay.
We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infection.
So this is just going to be the mission selection thing,
Judge
isn't it?
where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her army.
What do we do while she figures out how to get better at stuff? Well, we should go for the Thousand Suns then. They're not really souls, they're just dust in a body. It's not related to this, but they're evil sometimes. I've completed repairs to the plasma reactor. Our reconstruction efforts can proceed once again. Start new project. I'm going to be on the starting projects all the time. Let's talk to Creepy Face first. It's just awful. So that's hello. How long did you know, Commander? What's the status of construction? You must activate quarantine protocols with that poxwalker specimen. Nah, construction efforts.
Without that data point, I cannot cogitate the required resources.
Okay, so I need to figure something out. So let's go with the poxwalker.
Even for an Inquisitor.
This is no ordinary corruption.
The ship will remain sterile.
Okay. Instigated, I mean that's not what you said, but instigated 7 layers of redundancies as well as the high security protocols, and even a binarious rubric mesh placed over the baleful edict's cogitator systems. Ship will remain sterile. Will it hold up? Ooh. God, that voice is awful. Okay. Well, that's all for now. Well, apparently it's not. Apparently there's something I'm missing here. I can't. I need a break. Sorry, Lynette, your voice is just too grating. Augmentation chamber has been damaged and rendered inoperative until repair of no requisition. We'll have to requisition all additional services from the storehouses on Titan. Okay, so the servitors are just used up completely. So I'm guessing I thought servitors were like people, but maybe they're just little robots that are just expended. Oh, there's more systems we can look at. Interesting. So what have we got then? Plasma reactor is locked. That is locked because we need additional output. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, that's still locked. What about here? The edict left Cadium campaign with a rather small complement of surviving Grey Knights, just as well as its damage to the ship left it unable to house many more without transgressing codex strictures. I'm guessing we're not allowed to bunk together? Who knows? Still, if you hope to need a larger force, you need to make a fitting space for them. So get more dudes eventually. I don't even... Ample opportunity for combat in this campaign. Experience can be properly integrated through lengthy meditation. Sure. Extra XP. Commune with the Fallen. Okay. Oh, so we can learn from dead people. Great. And this is... Ooh, okay. There's been damage rendered operative. Prognosticar benefits restored. Oh, okay, so we can't do more than one thing at once. Maybe I was getting a bit ahead of myself then. Fine, Lunette. Let's talk about Agravain. You're going to make me hurt my ears again. Okay, although the vagaries of travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate. He had respect of the Battle Brothers and the crew. However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3% inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. Brilliant. How would he have dealt with an Inquisitor? It's weird that these don't line up. Personally, while he was not welcome on board, the commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. However, he did not suffer fools in those that dared countenance his authority. A quick probability scry suggests there's a 73.6% chance that had Agravain still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Vakir. It seems he had an influence. Your defiance towards the Inquisitor is curious. I love the word obfuscate. I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of respite after our losses against the Cadium. We serve the Emperor, and we must go where he requires. The Omnissiah. It's by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. That's all for now. Okay, I guess it's not all for now. What am I missing? Right, let's just keep going through these. They are one and the same, yes. Maybe we have to go through every conversation option. Come, such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne. Oh, okay, so this is when it's a completed topic. So let's just... We're operating on her time. So we literally just had to click one more option in each conversation. That is the way of the Inquisition. They are philological, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results required, even when dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnissiah. And construction efforts. Okay. So it's not complete, but it's reasonable. So what do we have here? Talk to Vakir now, the Inquisitor. It's quite a cool design. How's the Poxwalker coming along?
Some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Lovely. Subject of Emperor infected by chaos.
It is different.
Is that unusual? Sorry, I just thought there was someone outside the house there. This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I'll let you know once I've completed my findings. I've not worked directly with an Inquisitor before.
In this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
I've already seen the Baleful Edict lost its commander on the preceding mission. I will not accept such failure under my guidance. I'm guessing, knowing the way these things go, if we fail and we die, we get executed. That's probably the sort of things that they're going to suggest.
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Okay, once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision I shared with you when I arrived. Her message is
Divining
ominous.
the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
It is. But its omen is both dire and imminent, of that I'm certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records of my peers to reveal if there are similar references I could correlate.
Do I bore you?
You do bore me.
Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Okay. Over to the Strategium and talk to Star Map Status.
Wisdom, Commander. I am no
Hector.
ancient, but might be of some help.
So much chatting today.
regiments
Is Inquisitor
demands
aid
on
or
a ship
hindrance?
badly in need of restitution.
We should heed her requests at least while our goals are aligned. Funnily enough, I watched a TV show earlier where someone literally made that exact reference. It's like, can we trust you as long as our goals are aligned? Thank you, Netflix. So we are honor bound to her.
Respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
We are no neophyte. Gene Stealer cults, maybe? That'd be a fun Gene Stealer cult in the Grey Knights. That'd be entertaining. We may get some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answered only to him. I note you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
That has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is ancient law that each inquisitorial order has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Ordo Malleus to which she belongs. If the title's somewhat antiquated, why use it?
Strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked by the Inquisitor. Are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it's not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games.
Certainly.
Thank you. And Sir Ector, why do you not lead
Emperor
us?
has other plans for me.
An imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way. Yeah, what imperfection?
Matter between myself and the Emperor.
Oh. As ordered by Grand Master Voldus, my penance is to serve on the edict but not leave it, staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. I mean, I thought his imperfection might be that he's got slightly intense gaze, looking pretty much unblinking. That's an imperfection in my eyes, the inability to blink. His advice will be invaluable. At least before they've interned into a dreadnought sarcophagus. Yeah, terrifying dreadnoughts, just to clarify. Dreadnoughts, terrifying. I do hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy.
Fitting end.
Whoever he was. Oh no, that was our boss, wasn't it? Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Blood for the blood god.
Why indeed? It is not my place to say.
There was a stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any of the other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne, being created by rage, would in turn be fed by Agravain's hatred, but that is the nature and irony of chaos.
I hope that aids you.
Thank you, Ector. So, we can do... Where is it we go for that again? Was it the start map, wasn't it?
Let us ready
Oh.
ourselves for the trials to come.
Let us ready ourselves for the trials to come. Although our scans reveal... Oh, see, let's do it in his voice. Although our scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in this sector... Yeah, I can't do that for long. The enemy appears to be dormant for now. You should advance time until they reveal themselves and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality, and the Inquisitor can pursue her research.
Awaiting your orders.
What I actually really want to do is just go to the barracks. Okay, so he'll be ready in 16 days. Oh, interesting. So we've got more people now. Let's have a look. First of all, can we change... Oh. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to change their names. So, we've given him a bunch of stuff. I'll be honest, given that HP is only like 13, I'd probably just play him anyway, because he's got Terminator armor. Ooh, that's a cool one. Justicar. So we got Purgator, Apothecary, Justicar. Oh yeah, so where are these abilities that they're supposed to have? What's this? Interesting. So is it these? Active abilities, passive abilities, auto abilities, armaments. So that one gives armor on Overwatch yet. Immune to Craze and Enrage. Once per combat when critically wounded, will recover and return to combat 3 turns with 15% HP. So what have we got in these? So that's got the same. Okay, so these are fairly similar on the Justicars. Ooh. Okay, so it's got a chance to cancel it. Either way, we're just going to be incredibly sensible and ignore that for now and just advance time like we were told to until something pops up. Hopefully, you know, something's going to... I'd be good if it gave us a notification of anything that happens when there's like a positive effect. Oh. Hello. What is this? Was this here before? I guess we can't do anything, so I guess we continue to... Oh, but travel. Is that the same sort of thing? Bloom spawn detected. 3 new missions. Our prognosticar choir has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across this sector. We've informed Titan and must act on these new incursions to the best of our ability.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them.
Okay, so we were right. So which symbol do we want to go for? I mean, honestly, I think I'm just going to go to the nearest one.
I have identified this planet
Or not.
as a mission location.
Maybe we're not going to that one.
Let us examine further.
Okay, thank you, Star Map.
From here, you can see some details.
Kill all enemies. That is a good objective.
The resources that Titan's armory will make available to us if we are successful.
Mission rewards, servitors, and reducing bloom corruption. Okay, so that's servitors and bloom. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. I guess we're going here. Ooh, ship project complete. Repair augmentation chamber. Servitor production is back online. So, ship status. What more can we do? Augmentation chamber. Improve reactive output 1. So this is additional projects unlocked. Okay, what have we got here? Prognosticar benefits restored. Make effective use of prognosticars to scry the enemy's activity. Barracks just lets us have more dudes. Ooh, Exterminatus. I mean, who doesn't want to get to Exterminatus, eventually just wipe out an entire planet? Honestly, I think I'm just going to upgrade this. It seems like this unlocks more upgrades. So we'll just go back here. And go to our accidental mission select. Thank you, pink ball of weirdness. We've got, yet again, what looks like a full-on like castle cathedral on top of stuff. We get 2 grimoires for this. Kill all enemies. Okay. We detected the signs of corruption emergent on this planet. Our prognosticators predict the bloom will firm its roots here if we do not stop it now. Okay. This bloom strain carries a theme of plague and disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions to hinder our knights on the battlefield, while our foes will obtain mutations that help them resist our powers. Great. And unknown minions of chaos. Sure, let's dive straight in. I mean, we trust all of our dudes, right? There's no sense in worrying about this. Let's keep our injured guy. He's still tankier than the rest. I like this. They do look like a cool little team. These little like bobbly skulls. I think we've got them. Why does he... Oh yeah, because he's not got stuff. Teleportarium? Let's just go. We'll figure it out as it goes along. I just want to get into some gameplay. Although this has been pretty cool learning the mechanics, and like, I love knowing that there's upgrades. It makes me very, very happy. And we're just getting... We turned into lightning and appearing. Luna is so creepy. Like, that actually is a disturbing design. And it's not even going to be the worst in the 40k universe by a long shot, but something about like mechanical humanoid things that really are slightly odd. Like, I saw a show again with a sort of humanoid robot in it. Robot in it. And even though it wasn't like sentient or anything, it was like AI programmed. I was like, I feel unsettled by this. Like drastically. I was like, ooh. Yeah. ChatGPT just going to be like coming out here and taking over our computers and making us all suffer the computer apocalypse, robot apocalypse.
The psychic disturbances here
No ominous things here at all.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
Purge the vermin. Now the question is, can I remember what on earth we were doing? Let's just run really fast with Spear Dude. Okay, so I think if we get near them... I mean, I'm not worried about seeing all these animations, we just need to get... Oh, it's Borderlands. Okay, so does that refresh all of our AP? Because I didn't think going one step further there was going to be...
Enemy sighted.
It does. Okay, so...
Standing round.
So what we want to do is just get up here, basically.
Yes, sir.
And just start getting into position with these before worrying about...
What is your command?
Before worrying about anything else, we just want to get these up and in position.
As ordered.
So, the guy with the double shields is our big tanky man, so he's our injured guy as well, unfortunately. So let's just pop him down into cover. We can't get into range of things, can we? I mean, we can actually. I think maybe let's just do that. And let's force strike as well to make sure we get the kill. Send him in, hop the fence, and just murder the little dude.
Don't give up now.
So, can we attack any of these? What if I wanted to... Yeah, we'll just attack on this one. So there is a bloom thing there. Maybe that's not good to go near. Okay, we got the hit.
The foe bleeds.
Oh yeah, because we only had 2 things that could act. So, pinned. Does that mean we can't move at all, or are we just slower? Time bomb. So that's a blast stone. It'll deal damage next turn. Okay, so if we're pinned, can we move at all is the question. Oh, that is loud for me.
Tear them down.
Okay, so they set up an Overwatch. Yeah, so this guy's not doing too good. This guy's a sacrificial lamb. It's fine. Ooh, bloom rises. Good news overall. Can we just bring him... Yeah, let's just... We avoid one of the Overwatches. Take a hit. Look over there. So can we just... Yeah, so we can just kill this. We don't need to force strike. We just hop over everything and just slap. Okay, the others are in cover now, so that's not too bad. So if we go for, say, cover here, can we then shoot this? Or over here, maybe? No, so let's just move here. And to be honest, if we can't get a ranged... Oh, we can. There we go. Okay, Cybolt doesn't do anything too much here, so we'll just go regular attack there. And if we need to, maybe Cybolt with the last guy? Does this show us if we have line of sight somewhere? I mean, I'd assume here would also have line of sight. So let's just move here. Surely this should have the same line of sight options. There we go. So we can just confirm that. So we've at least cleared out another one of their models, basically. This doesn't kill any of us. It hit the bloom thing, so does that reduce it or not? Okay, so they're pinning us. Again, not really sure what pin does yet. We'll have to find out. They're reloading. Okay, bloom's still going up. So let's force strike this and just take him out as soon as we can. Get this just done and dusted. And see if there's anything else we need to do from here. What is this though? Like, what are those points? I don't really know what these are. Are these targets of some sort? That's not what I was trying to do. So where can we go? I mean, I guess we're just heading this way. Is that a thing we can attack? So let's send our tank up to the door. I love how subtle he is. He's not got the heal, so he can just tuck back here. Does our tank have the heal? No. Does this guy? I thought I'd equip one of these with a healing thing. Is this it? Yeah. So, if we just come to here first, see if we can heal that knight further ahead, and we'll just see what happens there. So we're not in range? No, so what we do now is, I guess now we're just refreshing the abilities by just moving in. Okay, but it didn't move anything in anyway, so...
At your service. Your orders?
Oh, wrong button.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I just didn't want to use him, but I guess he's the only one with actions left. Okay, so now we do want this because this is our guy that can heal. Yeah, so he has got an action left if we move here. And we could use this to heal the other guy. Should be the game plan. They recover 5 HP immediately and other stuff. Okay, this is good news. He is purified. That's obviously a thing that I know how to do. I guess we could... And we want the furthest back guy to move up first. He also has a servo skull. So we can just move here first and then servo skull again, I guess? So I think we gave it to the range guys to get servo skulls. And now we can just run our tank in. So where are the enemies going to be? I'm going to guess down that route maybe? It's the only real option. So let's pop ourselves into cover first. Hope we don't... Yeah, there we go. We should have maybe moved everyone up to get the refreshes slightly sooner, so this person can now move up to here, I guess. Oh, just that spot, come on.
Moving now.
There we go. Whoever's next can just go over here. There you go. We do actually get everyone to move a fair amount first, so that's good. And then I guess if we move here, this refreshes everyone's activations again, in theory, if we reveal the units. What was that? Yeah, so as it reveals, I think that then gets us the ability to activate again.
Come at me now.
Yep, more set of firing zone. Oh yes, Overwatch. Yeah, we're familiar with Overwatch. Hunkered. I'm guessing that just means more shooting. I have no idea what this Bloom Rising does yet, so this is not good.
Yes, Commander.
Let's start with Big Beefer. Can we get to him without going over the Overwatch stuff? There we go. So this way we should be able to actually force strike this to death without getting Overwatched either. Oh, we did get Overwatched. Oh well. You got force striked anyway. This guy can just hit here. I don't know what this is going to do actually because it didn't hover anything. So maybe this isn't actually that useful. Oh, protected by armor. Okay. So now we can, I guess, shoot or... Let's just... Oh, this is why. I was on the wrong unit, that was why. That explains a lot about why I couldn't do anything there. So we just move up here. I wanted to shield this guy, but I guess he was out of action points. So we've got these that we can knock down if we need to. There we go. So we'll speed this up to fast. Can go again? No. Okay, we'll just stick with fast. They're running away. We might be able to deal with this before the bloom goes up too much. Yeah, I mean, should have maybe seen... Oh, this is still loud. So loud on the enemy turns. I don't understand why that's so much louder than the rest. Okay. Bloom is now an issue. So we can force strike this to death. And just forget any subtlety there.
Sold to the unworthy.
This guy can just attack. No, force strike is not necessary, so we can just attack first. And maybe attack again. Okay, yeah, we got that, that's fine. And then up here we can just... Okay, so what if we just 2 to 3 damage, 5 damage plus crit. So we can just spam out magic-y stuff onto these. Ooh, maybe damaging terrain as well. Reload. And can we attack again? If we can attack again, we've got a good chance of just killing him. Oh, it was Psychic Onslaught again. Let's go for it. Go for the big boons. Okay, so we've taken him out.
Yes, Commander.
At your service.
Oh, there's an enemy here still. We're just going to use all the powers. There's no reason not to, I don't think. Let's go to stun. Although I think we're probably just killing him left if we've got one more activation here. Yeah, there we go.
All enemies have been cleansed.
Okay, so I don't know what that bloom percentage means. Do we actually... Yes, we got 3 and a 1. I do like the little background here, like the Grey Knights logo. It's awesome. Willpower is the psychic energy used by the Grey Knights to activate their abilities. Yes, so we have plenty of that, so we just didn't need to worry too much. We could just spam those out and try and get a solid amount of damage in. So we're getting the hang of this. We haven't lost anyone yet. Obviously it's going to happen at some point. This is an XCOM style game. We are going to lose people. And I'll be honest, it's probably coming sooner rather than later because I am not great at these games. But it seems cool. I'm happy with this so far. I just want more resources to upgrade stuff, even if I misclicked and went to the wrong place. And I'm definitely not used to the controls yet. I still keep clicking things and going to the wrong menu. Here's our badass little victorious dudes. Kill all enemies. So unfortunately, get that we've got 2 grimoires, and corruption, I guess, is nothing. More wounds. Promotion available. Yeah, there we go. Who's got a cooler name to do first? Darig Thul or Voldred Storm? Promote Voldred. Teleport discipline, so interesting to be able to teleport. Is this Voldred's the one I've given what? Armaments. So he's a punchy one. So we probably want to go there. 4 strikes gain 1 damage. We'll send him into 4 strike territory. Hammer Hand. Strike an adjacent target, deal damage and 100% crit. And I think that's all of our points, but we might as well just confirm that promotion. There we go, Voldred. Okay, we do get to promote both. I didn't know if it's like a once per battle, I couldn't remember. And this one is the boltery one, so where do we go for guns? This way? Yeah, range unit, there we go. So we can get range stuff here, and then we can get +1 ammo. Can't unlock this yet. We can get... Oh, so they're both just +1 ammo. This is Psy Cannon and this is Silencer. So crit damage and range, or just 1 damage. I like this one. Confirm promotion. Okay, so we've got 3 guys at rank 2. Aegir Han, you are lacking. You have been weighed and you've been measured. You have been found wanted. As by Sir... Was it Sir Ector? Right, there we go. I think that's a really good solid spot to stop this for now. We've figured out a lot of the mechanics of the game. We now know we can upgrade stuff. We've got our little research menu over here, which is how many days left? 9 days left on that. We've got our ship menu, which is here. And we've got 12 days left on our upgrade there, so a little ways to go yet. And then our barracks is gradually making progress. We've got some more locations to go to. We probably should have gone to one at the end, so then we could wheel back around past the one we've just done, but I misclicked, so I'm just going with it, dedicating. All in all, making good progress. There is bloom. I don't know what it does. I don't know how to stop it really. It went up during a game. I'm guessing if it gets to 100 that's bad. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please do hit the like and subscribe buttons. Join us on Patreon in the description, or just drop a comment. I love seeing all of the comments, especially in relation to this game. I know I haven't looked at the unit abilities yet. I will do. I'll get to it properly and give it a proper analysis, but for now I'm just like, let's just throw guns on stuff and spend points and try and kill things while I figure out the general mechanics. So again, thank you so much for watching, and most importantly is have a good day.